It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's game one of the World Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Washington Nationals. It's the Fall Classic, game one of the World Series. Next. Number 37 gets the call on the mound here at home for game one of the World Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Drawing closer to the start of game one, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Washington Nationals.
And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Number 37 gets the call on the mound here at home for game one of the World Series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was at his previous start.
Time for a look at the curly W on D. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
At the plate, Julio Aguero. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, Julio Aguero.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
First pitch, 7:07.
Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
And he fouls this one off. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 34, Magneuris Sierra.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Joe McMahon.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
We're just getting started here in our nation's capital. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Down in order go the Rays. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Tan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Tan.
Now here's the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Stepping in now, Elbridge Colbert, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. And with 2 away here in Game 1 of the World Series, let's give you a little refresher course at the roads these 2 teams took to get where they are tonight. So striding forward now, Matt Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the shortstop, John Jones.
First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Batting 8, the right fielder, Sammy.
Into the box,
Castilla.
Sammy Castilla. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Now here it comes. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Third inning, no score to this point. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Now batting, Jorge Rocha. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top of the line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
1-1-1. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in the switch hitter, number 37, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 37.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His first homer here in the series. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
You could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
Now at the plate, Julio Aguero. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Julio Aguero.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one.
1-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Another try at 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Hey, listen, D-Row, they're not going to complain at all. A base hit is a base hit, even though that's an infield single. And hopefully that's a good sign that things are about to turn for them in this one.
Yeah, there hasn't been a fight at the bat rack, per se, Dan, in this one. I don't care what knock. I don't care if it's a swinging bunt or a home run into the streets. This could get the offense going.
Aguero aboard here at first with nobody out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Joe McMahon.
Into the box now, Joe McMahon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. McMahon is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and just off the corner.
Fielded cleanly to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Nationals 1, the Rays nothing.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the third baseman, Anthony Tan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th, and boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Elbridge, Colbert. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Colbert.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping up now, Matt Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And it's quickly 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2.
1-1-1.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready now, number 37. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and the Nationals move out in front here 2-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
Striding in, Sean Jones will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Stepping in, Sammy Castilla.
Now batting, right fielder, Sammy.
Here comes the first pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
0-2.
No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jorge Rocha. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Rocha.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They're down 2-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Julio Aguero. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. A little low. It's 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Cortez is right there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in to try it again. Magneuris Sierra. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out. And now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
The batter.
In now, Joe McMahon. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it here 3-0. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, number 37. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat.
Chris Gill.
Hit back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Ezra Cortez.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Striding into the box, Alan Bennett, and their runners at the corners now.
Alan Bennett.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Nats leave a pair, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Leading off the inning, Anthony Tan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. One gone here in the 8th as we check our line score to this point. And boy, you can see the story of the game right there in the hit column. Just one hit allowed through 7 1/3. He has been awfully tough to solve. Standing in, Eldridge Colbert. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Eldridge Colbert.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Into the box now, Matt Perez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
The windup and the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
One and 2, here it comes. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. Still down 3-0. Striding in to start the 9th, Sean Jones, and they'll need him to get something going here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Standing in now, Sammy Castilla. No balls and a strike to count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Pops this one up. Vila is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Eddie Marmolejo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Eddie Marmolejo.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Another one sent foul. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
Definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. When you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series, while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Washington Nationals win the World Series opener and take a 1-0 lead. Number 37 is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.